from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Welcome back to the Black and Yellow brand, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this week's episode of NXT, and what better way to kick it off than what the former NXT North American Champion, Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Owens himself. As we saw last week, Kevin Owens, who package pile drove Eric Young in the backstage area, in the parking lot area. Eric Young was tended to by our medical staff. Kevin Owens seeking just a little bit of retribution on Eric Young for costing him that NXT North American Championship back at Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens looks none too pleased this week. I do have to say so. Kevin Owens is in our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. A young competitor, a local competitor, making his debut here in NXT, and now he gets welcomed to NXT by the super kick from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is not in a happy mood after losing the North American Championship at Money in the Bank as he stomps away. But this young man, I do believe his name is, what's his name? Cole Quinn? Well, Cole Quinn is on the receiving end right now, a beating from the former North American champion. Kevin Owens, as he receives a headbutt, sends him off to the ropes. Elbow strike right there, drops this young man. Cole Quinn being thrown really straight to the wolves here in his debut in NXT. Shot right there from Kevin Owens. Really just getting, I guess you could say, quote-unquote fed to Kevin Owens. He caught the foot. Cole Quinn going to try and mount some offense now. Kick to the midsection. Forearm strike from Quinn. He's got Kevin Owens reeling. He's got him up against the ropes and drops him on the top rope. This young man is building some momentum. Couple of strikes right there from Cole. Couple of kicks. Irish whip going to send Kevin Owens into the opposite corner. Here comes Cole Quinn. No. He's looking for a splash. Kevin Owens saw it coming and got out of the way. And now Kevin Owens drops him across his knee and follows it up with a senton. Well, that did not last very long on the part of Cole Quinn. He got a decent amount of offense in, but Kevin Owens right back in control of this match. KO now has a Northern Light suplex from Mr. Wrestling. Takes over the rookie. Now KO just going to pummel away at Cole Quinn. No. Cole gets a shot in. Forearm struck right there from Cole Quinn. And a scoop slam. Drops Kevin Owens. This young man might have a chance. He's waiting for Kevin Owens to get back to his feet. Oh, he took too long. He took too long, and KO caught him. Hangman's DDT just spiked. Cole Quinn dropped him head first. Kevin Owens now going to bring this young man back up to his feet, and a headbutt and a super kick from Kevin Owens, and Cole's going to roll out to the apron. He needs a breather. Kevin Owens, though, not going to allow Cole Quinn to get a moment's bit of reprieve as he drops him once again with that Hangman's DDT. Drops him once again with the Hangman's DDT as Kevin Owens and follows it up with a headbutt and a forearm strike. Shot right there, drops Cole Quinn. Kevin Owens is in a foul mood since losing the North American title, and another headbutt from Kevin Owens. Always looking for another one, but Cole caught him. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Look at this. Cole Quinn is coming back. He's mounting some sort of offense somehow, some way. He's taking it to Kevin Owens. He quickly goes into the pinfall attempt. Oh, he gets a 1 count though. Stay on him, Cole. You could have this in the bag. Cole looking for a suplex. He's got him up, and Kevin Owens, knee right there to the head. He's got him up in a fireman's carry. And oh my goodness! Did you see the elevation off that FC? Did you see the elevation kick to the midsection package pile driver? It is academic. Kevin Owens gonna drag him to the center of the ring, away from the ropes. And it's over. There ain't no way you kicking out of a package pile driver, let alone the elevation from that F-Sing. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens damn near drove Cole Quinn into the mat. That was unbelievable. This right here, look at the elevation. Oh my goodness. But ultimately it was the patent package pile driver that dropped and left Cole Quinn out for the 1, 2, and the 3. Patent package pile driver. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is victorious here in our main event on this week's episode of NXT, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you that Dean Ambrose will be making his return in the main event. That will be coming your way in just a little bit. Hey, 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 hey! What is this? Cesaro! Cesaro was attacking Johnny Gargano. What the hell is this about? We need to get some security around here or something. The athletes are just taking each other out. What the hell has gotten into Cesaro? Unbelievable. With Shayna Baszler putting the entire women's division on notice, declining Becky Lynch's challenge for TakeOver Phoenix here in just a few short weeks.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
And moving along now to our tag team division, ladies and gentlemen. American Alpha, who we did see just a few short weeks ago, came out on the losing end of that spectrum, and I do have to say a win could help Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, the American Alpha, in the long run to hopefully become the number one contenders to the Shield's NXT World Tag Team Championships. Maybe, just maybe, they could pick up a win here tonight, but I do believe their opposition will have something to say about that, as they have become the status quo, so to speak, in tag team wrestling.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder a throwback to the old school days of tag team wrestling. These two men right here, I have no doubt in my mind, at some point in time will be the NXT World Tag Team Champions. They are the undisputed kings, if you ask me, when it comes to tag team wrestling, which seems to be sort of a forgotten art, so to speak, at some point in time in some other promotions, I do have to say. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, none too much on that. We're just about set to get our second contest here underway. Chad Gable gonna start us off with Dash Wilder. The referee signals the bell, and here we go. Both men go to the center of the ring. Dash Wilder opting to not go for the collar and elbow tie-up. Gonna take it right to Chad Gable. Gable, though, right back up to his feet, counters Dash Wilder with an arm drag. I'm gonna bring it back up the hard way with a suplex right there. Does Chad Gable. Despite Wilder kinda, I guess you could say, getting an early advantage on Chad Gable. Chad Gable now in control of this match, gonna look to work over the arm of Dash Wilder as he stomps away. Now brings Wilder back up to his feet, and now we get a collar and elbow tie. Gable gonna force Dash Wilder back into the ropes. We get a clean break. Surprisingly, we do. Referee looked to get a clean break, and we got one. Both men tie up once again. Chad Gable forces Dash Wilder into his corner. We're going to get a clean break, and surprisingly, I do have to say, Dash Wilder is surprising me with the clean tie-ups. Collision right there from both competitors. Chad Gable grabs the arm of Dash Wilder and just wrenches on it once again. Oh. That looks like it's going to be the focal point for Chad Gable in this matchup. He's going to look to work over the arm of Dash Wilder. We'll see if he will do the same when Scott Dawson gets into the ring. Dash Wilder now delivers a couple of strikes right there to the face of Chad Gable. You know, both these teams would love to challenge Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the tag team titles at some point in time. As Dash with a snap suplex right there on Chad Gable. Referee barely has time to get a 1 count in. Wilder now brings him back up. Now going to take him over to his corner. Tag, in comes Scott Dawson. Tag team chemistry between the Revival. As I mentioned, they are the undisputed kings, in my opinion, of tag team wrestling. Very few teams have the chemistry that Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson have when it comes to tag team wrestling. Chad Gable takes Scott Dawson down, delivers a kick right there to the back. Scott now back up to his feet. For some reason, I keep wanting to call Scott Dawson Dash Wilder. The names are too similar for me. The tag, in comes Jason Jordan. Scott Dawson made a mistake, and Chad Gable capitalized on it. Jason Jordan, now the legal man, going to take it right to Scott Dawson. Stomp right there to the midsection from Jason Jordan. He's going to look to build some momentum for his team. Delivers an elbow drop right there to the lower back. Jason Jordan on the offense. Quickly goes into the cover. Referee only gets a 1 count though. Jordan now going to bring Scott Dawson back up to his feet. Oh, Scott Dawson saw it coming though, and oh my goodness. Dawson just leveled Jordan with that clothesline and a backbreaker right there from Dawson. And momentum of this matchup has changed back into the favor of the Revivals. Now Scott Dawson wrenches on the neck of Jason Jordan, one half of the American Alpha. Now Jason Jordan, though, back up to his feet, surprisingly. A couple of stomps right there from Jason Jordan. We're going to see what this young man can do as he wrenches away on the right arm of Scott Dawson. Dawson now going to roll outside. He needs a breather. Jason Jordan, though, wasting time, taunting away, playing away to the fans in the ring, and Scott Dawson made him pay for it. Tag, in comes Dash Wilder. Smart strategy once again on the part of the Revival. Though clothesline right there from Jason Jordan. We're going to see if Jason Jordan can get back into this matchup as he sends Dash Wilder into his corner. Always looking for the spear in the corner. Wilder felt it coming though as he stomps away. Now he's got his foot right underneath the chin of Jason Jordan. Now Dash Wilder going to taunt away to the fans He made the same mistake Jason Jordan made just a few moments ago. Jason Jordan delivers a Northern Light suplex. Now going to send Dash Wilder into his corner, and there's a spear right there. He was looking for it just a moment ago. He got it that time. Now going to send him into the corner. What could he be looking for? It didn't matter. Dash Wilder saw it coming. There's another spear in the corner. Tag. In comes Chad Gable. Could they hit Grand Amplitude? No. Jason Jordan goes back out to the ring. It's the apron, excuse me. Irish whip reversal right there on the part of Dash Wilder. Gonna send Chad Gable now into his corner. Again, smart tag team strategy. Keeping the opposition in your corner. That is what the Revival is all about. Dash Wilder now, just drops Chad Gable right on his knee. Just gonna bring him back up to inflict more punishments and send him right back into his corner. Tag, in comes Scott Dawson. Irish Whip gonna send him off into the ropes. And Shatter Machine from the Revival. Shatter Machine from the Revival. There's no way you're kicking out of that. Dash Wilder keeps Jason Jordan at bay, and the referee delivers a 3 count. The Revival are your winners here this week on NXT TV. Scott Dawson not wanting the referee to... Oh, hey, wait a minute. Well, that's just uncalled for. We need to get some order around here. The Revival attacking the American Alpha. This is uncalled for. Athletes have just been attacking each other, taking each other out backstage. What the hell is going on around here? Some sort of order needs to be established. Well, moving on now, ladies and gentlemen, to your main event next week. Roderick Strong and Adam Cole will have their third match in the best of 5 series. It was Adam Cole who picked up the first win, and Roderick Strong picked up the second at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. It is now time for the third match in the best of 5 series. Which one of these men are going to come out on top? Mr. NXT Roderick Strong or Adam Cole, baby? It is your main event next week on NXT. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done just here yet, as it is now time for their main event this week on NXT, as we are now treated to the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar, who is making his NXT debut.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar, a highly talented athlete. I am so excited to have him here in NXT. I have no doubt in my mind that he, at some point in time, will be the NXT North American Champion. Perhaps he could even be one half of the NXT World Tag Team Champions. Maybe, just maybe, he could also be the NXT Champion. You never know around here in NXT. Things tend to change all the time. And I have no doubt in my mind at some point in time, Noam Dar will hold championship gold, whether that be the North American, the tag team, or that big prize that we have here in NXT, that NXT Championship, who he will be facing the champion, our current champion, in just a few moments. Noam Dar, the Scottish Supernova, makes his debut here in NXT. And on the opposite side of that spectrum, ladies and gentlemen, you see Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, your current reigning NXT World Tag Team Champions. And the man right there on the left, he has that big prize. The prize that everybody here on the roster is gunning for. That NXT Championship strapped around his waist. Dean Ambrose, your current reigning NXT Champion, making his return here to NXT. This is the first chance we get to see Dean Ambrose since the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where he got himself disqualified with an intentional low blow to Aleister Black to retain the NXT Championship that he has right there. I do have to say, I don't like the way he did it, but at the end of the day, Dean Ambrose did retain the NXT World Championship. He may not have won the match, but at least he still retained the NXT Championship, and I guess, in his mind at least, that's the only thing that matters. The Shield, usually booed by our audience, seems to be cheered here. It's like, oh my, this is not something we are accustomed to. The Shield actually being cheered, that's something new, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, we are just about set for our main event on this week's episode of NXT as Noam Dar and Dean Ambrose lock up in the center of the ring. Noam Dar now go behind, takes down the NXT champion. This is really the feeling out process for the competitors in this match. Really try to get a feel for their opponent. Noam Dar now gonna send Ambrose off into the ropes. Oh, was looking for a basement drop kick right there. Ambrose, though, saw it coming. Says, no, not right now. And both men tie up once again. Ambrose now going to send Noam Dar into the ropes. And there's a cheap shot right there from Ambrose. Both men tie up once again, and Ambrose going to send them right back into the ropes. But we get a clean break this time from the champ. Oh, no. Noam Dar returns a shot in kind. Both these men gonna tie up once again. Noam Dar this time with the go behind. Though Ambrose not gonna allow him to be taken down. Dar though right back up to his feet. Both of these competitors very technically sound. Specifically Noam Dar. Dean Ambrose though more a brawler, but he can get it done in the technical department when he needs to. Ambrose now, quick jab right there and a headbutt from the champ. Kick to the midsection. Ambrose gonna look to build up momentum and control of this match. Oh, forearm strike right there in the corner from Ambrose. Dean now has him in the corner. Oh, look at this. The jabs and the chops right to the chest and the face of Noam Dar. And Ambrose wants him back up to his feet. Ambrose wants a fight. That's one thing I do have to say about the NXT champion. I may not like his methods. Yeah, you may not like his methods, but at the end of the day, he is one hell of a wrestler. He is one hell of a technician. He is one hell of a brawler, and that is why he is the NXT champion. Kick right there to the lower back. Noam Dar from Ambrose now going to roll him over, stomp right there into the midsection. And now Ambrose just measures him and kicks him right in the chest. He now brings him back up to his feet. He's got him hooked, gonna look for a suplex. No. Oh, Noam Dar. Noam Dar with the counter. Dar with the counter. Down with the counter. Referee at the 2 count in. No, oh my goodness. Noam Dar. And oh my goodness. Dar almost pinned the NXT champion. He got him down for a 2 count. Dar now in control of the matchup. He's got the leg hooked. What's he gonna do with it? And oh my goodness. That's... I don't even know what the hell to call that, honestly. Noam Dar looking for a shot right there. Oh, Ambrose caught him with a headbutt. He's got him stunned in the corner. Forearm strike right there to the lower back. Ambrose now gonna throw him into the post. Ambrose now just gonna stomp away at Noam Dar. And you gotta know, based on the way that Dean Ambrose retained the NXT Championship at Money in the Bank, he's got to have Aleister Black at some part in the back of his head. He's got to be worried about him. If I know Aleister Black like I think I know, he is not going to let that go. Aleister Black will be back. We will have an update on Aleister Black on when he will return here in just a little bit. As Dean Ambrose now going to bring Noam Dar back up to his feet and delivers a headbutt. And now belly to back suplex right there drops Noam Dar. Ambrose putting on a clinic here in this matchup. Now he's got, oh, look at the slaps. The slaps to the face. He's got the arms trapped behind the ropes, delivers a drop kick right there to the chest of Noam Dar. And just taunts away at Noam Dar, saying, is that all you got? Come on, I want to fight. Kick to the midsection, follows it up with a chop. Does Dean Ambrose. Oh, Noam Dar got a shot in right there. The midsection. Forearm strike from Dar. He's got him hooked. What's he gonna do with him? Drops him on the top rope. Dar now. We're gonna see if he can get back in control of this match. He's got him hooked. Northern Light suplex with the bridge from Noam Dar. 2 count and no. Noam Dar almost beat Dean Ambrose once again. I think Dean Ambrose could be taking Noam Dar just a little bit too lightly. Noam Dar, he's got a hook now once again. Gonna drop him across the rope once again. Noam Dar saying that's it. He wants Dean Ambrose back up to his feet. What could he be looking for here? Forearm strike from Dar. Follows it up with a second one. Always looking. Could have been looking for that suplex once again. Or could have been looking to drop him on the rope. Dean Ambrose now going to bring him back in the hard way. Ambrose now. I don't think he liked that little bit of flurry of offense right there from Noam Dar. He's going to make him pay for it. Ambrose now going to bring him back up. Forearm strike right there just rocks Noam Dar. He's got him stunned in the corner. Here come the chops and the punches once again from the NXT champion. Now it's Ambrose who wants Dar back up to his feet. What's he looking for? Kick to the midsection. Noam Dar gets a shot in once again. Noam Dar, he's got heart. That's one thing that this kid has. He's got a hell of a lot of heart. And delivers a suplex right there. Standing suplex from the Scottish Supernova. Dar now going to go up to the second rope. He wants Ambrose back up to his feet. What could he be looking for? Maybe a missile drop kick. And yes, it is. Noam Dar delivers the missile drop kick right there to Dean Ambrose. Interesting though. Not going to go for a pinfall. Kick to the midsection in the corner, and I'm just gonna, oh my goodness, just gonna drag his face across the top rope. That is not a hell of a good feeling. Now he delivers another Northern Light suplex with the bridge. Will this be it once again? And no, not just yet. Not just yet. Dean Ambrose gets the shoulder up at 2.9. Noam Dar now, always looking for a clothesline was Dean Ambrose. Noam Dar ducked under. Loves a couple of kicks right there. Tightening up that hamstring. Now Dar gonna drop him across his knee. Dar gonna deliver just a little bit more offense and snaps off the DDT. Snaps off the DDT does Noam Dar. Though he's wasting time playing to the fans. Now he wants Dean Ambrose back up to his feet. I do believe that split second could have cost him. We'll see here in just a few short moments. Oh, German suplex from Noam Dar. German suplex with the bridge. Oh no, it's still not enough to keep Ambrose down. Was looking for a strike right there was Noam Dar. Ambrose saw it coming though. Shot right there to the midsection from Dean Ambrose. And backdrop driver drops him down. Backdrop driver drops him down. Ambrose now. He's got him up, looking for a power bomb. No, maybe a high cross. And no, Noam Dar counters. Beautiful counter right there from Noam Dar. Forearm strike right there, kick to the midsection. Dar, what's he looking for? Power bomb of his own, and he stuffs him. He stuffs him off the power bomb. Could he pin him? No. Oh my goodness. Noam Dar has had a few close calls with Dean Ambrose. Right in, oh my goodness, European uppercut right there from Noam Dar. Beautiful combination from the Scottish Supernova. Was looking for a double axe handle right there off the second rope. And Ambrose got out of the way. Ambrose got out of the way. Dirty deeds. Dirty deeds from Dean Ambrose. He's not going for a pinfall though. What's he doing? He's waiting. He's almost stalking Noam Dar. He wants him back up to his feet. Dirty deeds once again. He wants to punish Noam Dar. What's he looking for now? He's got him. He's got the legs tracked in. Oh my goodness, look at this submission hold. Almost like a Regal stretch. And it's enough to make Noam Dar tap out. Well, that's an interesting submission hold, I do have to say so. Dean Ambrose picks up the win here tonight on NXT via a new submission hold in his repertoire. Ambrose picks up the win, surprisingly without the help of the World Tag Team Champions, who we saw Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And Dean Ambrose, hey, what's... No, come on! What is this? It's like the recurring theme throughout the night. Ambrose attacking Noam Dar. What is going on around here?